The Wisdom of Yesira. Morals. Colburn Bible, Book 2, Gleanings, Chapter 11. Greatest wickedness is incest. It calls forth the strongest of the formless ones. This clearly is talking of the degradation of the mind and body caused from inbreeding. The greatest weakness in the eyes of the God of gods is all incest of the first degree, which is that between mother and son, or father and daughter, or between the mother's mother and the son of the mother, or between the mother's father and the daughter of the mother, or between the father's father and the father's daughter, or between the father's mother and the father's son. This is a wickedness unto the gods of gods, for it calls forth the strongest of the formless ones, causing it to enter into an earthly body to become an abomination before the eyes of God and man. Therefore they who commit such an act shall perish by fire. If it be committed with a child, then the child shall not perish, but it shall be branded with the mark of incest. It claims that adultery is a foul and evil thing because it permits the lakim to pollute the foundation of life. Lakim, I believe, means disease or such as a sexually transmitted disease. The example that's given, I do disagree with. This example that is given is talking about a queen and comparing that she thought she could do like men can do. So this is saying that a woman is being admonished for adultery, but it seems to have no problem with multiple wives for men. And I get the womb is the cradle of life, but the DNA is provided from the man. If it is possible to pollute the womb, wouldn't leukemia, the disease, also find a path through the source of the DNA? That said, I clearly believe that adultery, whether it's consensual or not, is definitely not a good idea. GLN 1123. Adultery is a foul and evil thing which you shall abhor, for it permits the lakim to pollute the fountain of life. In a far-off land there lived a queen more beautiful than the dawnflower, who because she was powerful disregarded her heritage of womanhood. As powerful kings had many wives, she thought she could do likewise with men. The God of gods and creator of life created men and women, intending that each should play a different role. They are in no wise alike, for as men have their function, so do women have theirs. What is meant for one is not meant for the other, and because the Creator made them as they are, each should follow their own path, never seeking to journey along the others. Now, while the seed of one man was yet with her, this queen took the seed of another, and the seed of one man strove with that of the other, so that both perished, and became a corrupt pasture. Thus the way was cleared for Lakim to enter into the antechamber of life, and the sacred shrine of life was polluted, becoming the breeding place of foulness. So it was that, when other men came unto her, the flesh of their bodies was seized upon by the Lakim and corrupted. For foul Lakim had made their abode within the woman, so the wellspring of life became a fountain of polluting evil. Adultery is an abomination to the bestower of life. Therefore, let it not go unpunished. If this book is really from the ancient past, clearly they had different views, and I do not believe God would see the difference. However, exchange of vows is for people. To me, God needs more. People must rely on words. To me, it is the mental connection, including the sexual component, that God would see as a true commitment, not the words spoken in public. I think clearly, if you get to a point of an open marriage, it's already died. The couple just doesn't want to give up the corpse. I won't claim anything written by man is from God. Any religion that does is to me dangerous, because if your book is the spoken word of God, then you can't tolerate another religion, or those that choose not to believe. I cannot believe God or a higher being would want us to exterminate others that He created. I may be wrong, but at least my choice does not allow other choices to decide how I respond. This thought will not be well received. It is my opinion and does not mean any religion that does is bad. My concern is what we do and not what God thinks. Hope you can tolerate the view, but understand in 2017, tolerance is in short supply.